Time now for your Need to Know forecast. I'm ABC 13 meteorologist Alita Loresca. We've got some warmth today, some very strong winds once again, another wind advisory in place through 5 o'clock this afternoon. And you'll notice the rain chances really pick up over the weekend. That's in anticipation of a cold front that's going to bring a round of thunderstorms, strong to severe thunderstorms, a possibility during the daytime hours on Saturday. Before we get to the weekend, let's talk about what's on tap for today. Another round of strong wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. So maybe not quite as gusty as yesterday, but still enough for wind advisories for most of southeast Texas. Those winds will peak during the early part of the afternoon and then continue Friday and into first half of the weekend. Still looking at breezy conditions even in the wake of that front moving through sometime Saturday night. Looking at highs today, it's going to be a warm one. Temperature readings away from the coast approaching the 90-degree mark, which could challenge some records across southeast Texas. Overnight, temperatures will barely fall. We're talking overnight lows in the low to mid 70s, but a bigger cool down is on the way behind a cool front. Now, we've got a front that's stalled out across center parts of the nation, and that's where we're going to see the focus of some showers, some thunderstorms. A few of those thunderstorms will be on the severe side, and unfortunately the same areas that saw severe thunderstorms yesterday may see another round developing throughout the day today. By Friday, we're still looking at a threat for severe weather across the Central Plains. Locally, some of our north and west counties could see an isolated strong to severe thunderstorm on Friday, and then that will expand into much of southeast Texas, a level 2 out of 5 as we get through the day on Saturday. So let's walk you through future track for today. A slight chance you might pick up a few rain showers, especially north and northwest of Houston. Then heading into the overnight hours, better chance tomorrow morning that the Brazos Valley and areas north of Houston will get in on a few heavy downpours, especially during the early part of the afternoon. Can't rule out a strong or even severe thunderstorm developing from Conroe northward. And then overnight Friday and into Saturday is where we'll see the progression of thunderstorms turning more widespread. Some heavy rain, and embedded within that heavy rain will be some strong to severe thunderstorms late morning during the afternoon. It does look like the main line arrives sometime between 12 and 2 p.m. and then approaches the coastline closer towards 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. And then that will continue to shift toward the east into Louisiana. There could be one last burst of heavy rain before midnight, and then we anticipate conditions to improve as we get into the Sunday timeframe. Flood risk Saturday also going up to a level 1 and 2, that 2 in our northeast county. So isolated street flooding will be possible as rainfall totals, I think, will be mainly half an inch or less, but there will be those pockets of 2 and even 3 inches of rain where we see some of those heavier thunderstorms. Slight chance for seeing some wet weather on Monday morning as a disturbance crosses the coastline. Otherwise, we're cooling off, and you can see those temperature readings dip by next Tuesday into the upper 40s, with highs gradually warming up by the end of the week. All right, that's a look at your forecast on this Thursday. Thanks for watching.